Hey y'all, welcome to Back Porch Cooking and Reminiscing. I'm Roger, glad to have y'all here with us today. So, here a week or so ago, we did a video on cornbread, and you guys just loved that video. Wound up with right now, I think we're at really close to 160,000 views on that cornbread recipe. So, I thought today I would show you a different way to make cornbread since you like that last one so much. So we're going to do something a little different with our cornbread mix today. So this is probably my most favorite way to cook and eat cornbread, and that is to pan fry the cornbread. So we're going to use the same mixture as we did before, but I'll still leave that for you in the recipe and the directions. But I'm going to show you how to cook it on top of the stove in a frying pan. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get us 2 cups of course, our white lily buttermilk um, cornmeal mix. And for me, this is the best that there is. I'm sure a lot of you think that there's something else better, but for me, this is my go-to all the time. So we've got 2 cups in our bowl here, and now we're going to put together our wet ingredients. So for our wet ingredients, we've got 1 1/3 cup of buttermilk. And to that, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And then we're going to add 1 egg to that. And as I told y'all before, I like to put just a little pinch of salt in mine. Not a lot, just a little bit. All right, now we're going to just mix up this mixture. Get that egg beat up and get it incorporated into the oil and the buttermilk. All right, and it's going to turn just a little shade of yellow orange when you get your egg all mixed up. And then we're just going to add that to our dry mix. Just adding this to what we've already got there for the dry mixture. Get that all scraped out of that bowl. And now we're just going to mix everything together. Smell that buttermilk. As I said, this works doing making the pan cornbread like what I made before, or it's going to work for this method here. And as I said, this is just one of my favorite ways to eat cornbread. You can carry it around in your hand, and it's pretty easy to make it portable to take it if you need to take it somewhere in the lunch or something like that. So, all right, so we've got all that mixed up good. So we're letting our skillet heat up over here. And I'll turn that up there where you can see our skillet. So we got our skillet over here, and in the skillet, I've just covered the bottom of it with vegetable oil. And you may, as you're cooking, you may have to add a little more oil to it because these do soak up the oil. But for right now, just kind of covering the bottom of the skillet is going to work best for you. Good and heated. We're on about a 5, 5.5 on the stove. So we're going to take our little, this is a 1/4 cup, and we're going to use it to kind of measure out our batter here for these. And so we're going to take one, and we're just going to pour it in there, and it's going to start sizzling just immediately. The thing I like about doing it this way is that it doesn't take a lot of time for them to cook. Um, they cook pretty quick. All right, so we got us 4 in there going. We're going to let those cook, and when they're about ready to flip, we'll come back and I'll show you what they look like. We are ready to do the flip on them. And this can get kind of serious sometimes, so just be real careful. And it don't matter if they kind of break apart, because they'll all cook together. All right, so we got them flipped over, and now we let them brown on the other side. First batch is ready to come out. So we're just going to take them out and lay them over here on a paper towel lined plate. All right, and let's turn the heat down just a little bit. We may be a little too heavy on our temperature there. We're ready to start our second batch. I did turn our heat down to about a 3 here because I was getting some smoking going on here and didn't want to set the fire alarm off. All right, so that's got us 4 more. We'll be back when those are ready. Basically, you just cook them till you can poke them in the center and they feel good and firm and not like they've still got cornmeal batter underneath them. So we're going to take these out. All right. Whoa, about lost that one. It still don't want to get up on there. There we go. All right, so that's how you make fried cornbread. I've still got some more batter here, so I'm gonna continue to make them. And the reason why is because that once these cool down, you can put them in a um, Ziploc bag once they're good and cool. And then if you got an air fryer, you can take them out of the bag and put them into the air fryer for just a couple of minutes, and they'll come back to life and be just as good as they were the day you cooked them. Super, super crunchy. I can't say it's going to be all that healthy because of the oil and everything, but you know, most things that are good aren't healthy for you. But just another way for you to be able to make cornbread other than just putting it in the oven and baking it. This is quick, easy, simple, and tastes great. If you've never had pan fried cornbread, you need to try it. All right, y'all, I'm going to have me some more of this and enjoy it. Hope y'all will try making it. And remember, hit that like, subscribe, and share this with your family and friends. Y'all have a great one.